the mic. Pass the mic, then drop the mic, then shove the mic up your ass. Then care for the mic, then have a baby with the mic, then name that baby as a mic, Mike. Do y'all see we're in a new studio?
Ooh.
I moved into an apartment. Okay, let's move.
I know you are fucking. I'm from the Philippines. She wanna feel my. I'm Francesca.
And I'm your sunshine in the rain. The smile that takes away the pain. And your lemonade. Jeremy, Clarence, Angelo. Welcome back to Asian Glow Podcast, everyone. The podcast where we talk about all things about being Asian. Today's topic for episode 4 is
Filipino.
And what are we gonna do for this episode?
We are eating Filipino food.
We're doing mukbang while we're doing this.
Shall
we?
We shall. This is chicken barbecue. Lumpia Shanghai, lechon kawali, sizzling pork sisig, and pancit palabo. Oh damn! Oh my god! Name me some Filipino stereotypes.
Okay, they can sing, or they can dance, or they can do both.
Okay, period. So,
but most of the time they're mutually exclusive.
my dad was basically obsessed with his kids becoming like really great singers. One thing that we brought over from Philippines to America, we had clothes, whatever. We also brought the Filipino karaoke machine.
Dude, it's because here in America,
The karaoke machines are shit.
no, and they're like $600.
That's what I'm saying. But in the Philippines, when you buy it,
And did we buy one? Absolutely! $600 down the drain. That's a rent.
My schedule when I was in elementary school, I would come home from school, I would eat, I would do homework, and then I would have to sing karaoke for 1 to 2 hours because my dad would get home. When my dad got home, he would eat, and then he would be like, okay, time to sing. My dad would make me and my sister come downstairs and like compete and sing a song.
You and your sister?
Yeah. And whoever...
And that's why her sister is dead today.
For example, if my sister sang it better, she could leave. And then the other sister would have to stay in the room and sing for as long until he was like basically satisfied. Me and her would come down together and we would sing. And I was the one to leave earlier.
Dude, I knew where this was going. What
like-
songs did you sing? What's your bias?
The songs that...
Who's your main?
It would be the songs that my dad really liked.
Okay.
So it would be like...
Listen.
It would be like, yes, yes,
Did your parents have this crazy obsession with Josh Groban?
yes!
Wait, is that a Filipino thing?
My dad loved Josh Groban.
No, because I would happily put in my J-Lo on the floor album into our 3-disc player, and then all of a sudden I would see this old white man and taking the spot of my J-Lo CD.
My dad would either make me sing Dancing Queen, which is the first song that I like sang when I
I love dancing.
Came to America.
That's my like karaoke song.
I love that song. Also make me sing like Queen or like Whitney Houston or Celine Dion. And he did this because
this is sounding like a bunch of
what?
like gay icons.
One day he called me down and he gave me a cap full of olive oil. He was like, "Pag-inom," which means drink it. He did this because Celine Dion. I think he like read like a Facebook post or something.
That Celine Dion
that was
drinks
like
olive
Celine
oil.
Dion drinks olive oil every single day of her life. That's why she sounds fucking amazing. He did it because he was like, "Oh, Celine Dion does it, and you're gonna sound amazing when you audition for American Idol." I'm 21. I'm 21.
And look where I am.
Sitting on the floor. I googled if olive oil actually works. And you know what it says?
You get the heartburn.
It's like, it'll lubricate your vocal cords for 1 second. But if you keep drinking it like
that?
continuously, it's gonna ruin your vocal cords.
That makes a lot of sense.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Exactly. You hear that, y'all? That sounded like a machina. A car.
What the fuck? At like Filipino parties?
You ate.
I was so good.
Yeah. You were the waiter and the diner. The customer. You served and you ate.
I didn't understand where that was going.
I almost got lost too. Another aspect of being fucking Filipino is that all of us are Catholic. Wait, you know that. I was raised in San Francisco.
Yes.
San Francisco, if the Philippines had an extra island, it would be that fucking peninsula. I feel like Asians all know Sunday school. Like,
yeah.
It was called something different. Mine was called CCD. I
Mine
don't
was
know what
called
it stood for.
VBS. Vacation Bible School.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And just a precursor disclaimer, family's still Catholic. I got nothing wrong with...
Yeah, I don't have anything wrong with it.
But I have fucking funny ass stories from going to Catholic Sunday school.
Great.
Ours was called CCD. Not sure what it stands for. Catholic...
Catholic hot dumb. Catholic hot go dummy.
That's a sin. Okay, anyways. In this, I got in fucking trouble. I got in trouble
Great.
every single time.
Wait, I'm confused.
While the moms and pops were at the service, we would take our class.
So that's
Or we would
only
go
on
to-
Sundays?
Yeah, on Sundays.
Okay.
Sunday school.
Okay.
And here you get like a textbook. Like, that was like an actual thing. I still
Whoa,
think I
really?
low-key have the textbook because that shit was kind of
Really?
bopping, popping.
What's the textbook? The Bible?
No. We were learning about how Jesus is in everyone. Like, okay.
What do you mean by... He said...
Jesus? More like Jisoo. Okay, anyways. When it didn't land, they were saying Jesus is in everyone. My fucking smart ass. And
Period.
when I was 7, I was like,
What do you mean by that?
I raised my hand. I go, I have a question. I remember this clearly. I go, if Jesus is in everyone, I asked it like a good kid. I was I go, if Jesus is in everyone, is he like in the people that rob banks?
Yeah.
Like, I asked
That's
that
a good question.
And then the class, I started fucking anarchy.
Why?
The class was like, yeah, Willie! Yeah, holy shit! Yeah, how about those murderers? How about the gangsters in the streets of San Francisco? And then I was like, yeah! They hopped on my shit, and I like turned around, and it was like
They took it and ran with it.
Yeah, they were like asking questions, and the teacher was overwhelmed as fuck. I don't know what she answered, but I know it was along the lines of like, people make mistakes. The following Sunday, that specific Sunday was a Sunday where we had to go to CCD before the mass because the mass was the first time we were having communion. You know where they pass out the Lay's chips. He's like, the body of Christ, and you're like. And he goes, yeah. The body of Christ. The body of Christ. Catch it in your mouth. Okay, that's fucked. My mom dropped me off early, right?
Yeah.
Like, the teacher pulled my mom aside. She was like,
Oh, she told on you.
She was like, hey, like, is everything good at home? And my mom was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
And so then I got in the car after the mass, right? My mom was like, he was like, oh, I heard you ask this question. And then, you know what my mom said?
What?
She goes, great question.
Period.
Just for the
Period.
moms. Like, if you have any of those questions, just ask me. And I was like,
Yeah.
hell
Wow,
yeah.
she really told on you. Wow,
Yeah.
what a bitch.
Well, I mean, you turned your face away as if you were trying to not burp in my face. But what you did was burp towards my face.
Sorry,
You
Ha.
go, what the fuck?
I didn't want to burp into the mic.
Yeah, she was like, let me burp out of the way. What the fuck? I got pink eye now.
I'm
You
sweating.
get pink eye when someone farts in your face.
Sorry.
Okay, the next thing I want to talk about.
Look at the size of this motherfucker.
Okay.
Damn. Do you know the 3 rules? How to like pick up price and shit? Pack, pick,
Pack, pick,
Push? Yeah.
then poop it out.
Yeah.
The 4 P's of marketing. How bad?
what?
How bad do you want to be in a P-pop group?
I got really jealous of like the Filipino pop groups that were
That
like,
got big?
yeah.
Okay, what?
Because
their
they were
definition
all-
of big is
'cause-
like 200K views on TikTok.
A guy fly. Oh my god.
Okay, so I saw this TikTok that was like me in the Philippines 5'6", because 5'6" is above average in the,
Yeah.
in the Philippines.
Yes.
Me,
For men.
Me in the mall acted like I'm about to get signed with a
Yeah.
P-pop group.
Wait, I
And
think I saw that too.
I was like, this is so niche, but it had like 30,000 likes.
Yeah.
I've never had an original thought
Yeah.
because I fucking walk around the mall as if I'm about to be the next. There's no next.
Bruno Mars.
Because there was never a first.
What?
I wanted to be in one.
In the malls,
I would nail it.
You know how they have like karaoke machines just out in the Philippines so people could sing? She'd be like, don't go near the karaoke machines, because if they heard like a lick of English from me,
You're getting robbed.
yeah.
No, but the ghetto in the Philippines is different. It's like homey.
What do you mean?
It's because since we're the same.
We can only say that because that's our home.
Yeah. It's like I walk up in the ghetto and they're like, "What's up, brother?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Anywhere else in America, I'm like, "What's up, brother?" You're dead, bitch. P-pop groups.
Yeah.
Are there any that are big right now?
No. Oh no, there's one. Oh my god, SB19. That's who it is. That's who it is.
Not one of them's name being fucking Josh. Josh and Justin? Who's your bias?
None. Pablo.
Of course I'm gonna root for P-pop groups.
I'm gonna root for them too, but you can only do so much.
We got in entertainment is Bruno Mars.
Nuh-uh.
For men.
Olivia. Oh.
Who's another Filipino male huge celebrity? That doesn't. That's a singer, like Bremen Rock.
Darren Chris.
Insert picture of Darren Clarence. As if everyone's like, oh, he's Filipino.
I was floored when I found out he was Filipino.
Yeah. In college, my roommate, she's an Indian roommate. Mm-hmm. That was an important detail. I didn't just like, she's an Indian. Why did I say that? I started this movie with Catherine Bernardo.
Yes.
And you know how, like, before a movie, it's like DreamWorks, and then it's like the
Yes,
guy
yes,
fishing
yes.
off a moon,
Uh-huh.
right? And then like Colombia, it's the Statue of Liberty, whatever.
Yeah.
For the fucking Filipino movies,
What?
this shit is like a 2D, 480 pixel rainbow going
Yes,
across
it's like the
screen.
fucking reading rainbow shit.
Yeah, and then it shows up like pink, and it's like,
You're gay.
and I'm like, and then my roommate goes, dude, this reminds me of like the stuff from India. And I was like, it's because we're both third world countries
Yeah,
as fuck. And then
yeah.
the movie starts, and it's like, okay, oh, Filipino
Movies are so.
They plug that MP4 file of the movie, put it into Visco.
Yes.
Turn
I
up
don't
the
know.
saturation.
I don't know why in
Publish it.
Filipino movies the sound never matches up with the person speaking. Isn't that?
It's
isn't
like
that
this
crazy?
podcast. I haven't thought a single Filipino movie has been like phenomenal. And I'm open-minded.
Are you kidding?
Not any of the ones on Netflix?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Have you watched? She's dating the gangster. Yeah, the gangster. He's not even a gangster. He just wears long hair and has a skateboard.
Why do Filipino parents, have you noticed this?
What?
They don't know how to name their kids. Like at least for like other Asian ethnicities, there's like a general theme to them. For like some have a lot of syllables, some have a certain like intonation, some are 2 syllable. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I could tell when a name is Korean versus when a name
Yeah. When a name is Filipino,
it goes
What?
from like Mark to Wizard. I bet you
Mark to Tank Destroyer. Actually, my cousin who has a kid, so I'm a tita. He named his kid LJ.
Okay.
You know why?
Long John Silver's. Okay, what?
Because my cousin loves basketball, which is another
James?
LeBron James.
You're kidding me.
No, his name is LeBron James. Like, my cousin who goes to Catholic school has to be like LeBron James.
Dude. I was raised in San Francisco, which means I went to San Francisco public school. Fucking when we took attendance,
Yeah.
you would look around after she said all those different ranges of names,
Yeah.
and the fucking furniture would be floating. It sounded like a spell. And how many names do you have? Let's talk
That's
about
fucked up.
that.
That's fucked up.
I have 4.
I also have 4 names.
Damn. My last name is Lily.
Yeah.
Right? But that's not my like actual family's last name.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
It's my grandma's
Oh, okay.
like comeback era man's last name.
terrible.
Her husband died. And then she married a white man. His last name was Willie. And then my grandma was like, she looked at my mom when she had me. She was like, you should make his last name his last name. She was like, yeah, it's going to be easier for him to get hired. And like, was she wrong?
No.
I don't want to say no, but like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. This
Because
took
my
a
last
sad
name's
turn.
actually tribal. It's like,
What is it? What is it?
and this is why you wouldn't get hired. She was like, this took a sad turn, says the last name. We just heard shit laughing. If I had that last name, how would white people react? That sounds like when my car hits the side of a wall.
that is.
The issue is coming from inside the house.
It's internalized racism. This next part of the podcast is a segment we like to call Asians Answer.
This is where we answer your questions that you send us on Instagram and TikTok when we post it on our stories, and also on Spotify. Do you think Asian parents have any idea how often Asian kids like drink and do drugs?
No.
Asian rave
Culture is crazy.
like, to rave is not to go to a rave. The verb to rave is to do X drug with X drink, hook up with X guy.
With your ex. Now that I'm in college, my parents really, they're really like very more relaxed. Like for my 21st birthday, I didn't go out with my friends. I went at home and I drank with my parents.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I honestly think... Wait, do your parents watch K-dramas?
My mom does, yeah.
Okay, K-dramas actually really opened my mom up to alcohol.
My mom too. My mom was so into it.
My mom doesn't drink.
My mom doesn't either.
And then now she has these soju shots because Miss Sun Yu Jin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are Filipino boys the most down bad? Especially TikTok. I mean, it's already a big app on its own.
Like, Sad Boy Hours came from Filipino boys.
Yes. Like, simp, the first thing I think of is Filipino boys.
You're right. Let's psychoanalyze. What does it lead?
As a Filipino boy...
What does it all point to?
As a Filipino boy, why are you so down bad? Daddy issues.
Filipino dads generally, like, they're not the best.
Yeah.
That's not something that we can really get in trouble for saying, because I think
there's just so many people that can't relate. Yeah.
A lot of my friends would like hook up with a guy, right? And then they would be like, oh yeah, like he has an Asian fetish. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I thought that was just my friends.
Uh-huh.
But a lot of people think like that. If someone has an Asian fetish, are you just like, whatever, I'll take it? Like, the bar is in hell, I know. It's so sad to say. But I really want to talk about it because I think a lot of people... Like,
I think a lot of people will relate to it. With my friends, if they're like, oh, like I went on this date with a guy. One of the first questions is like...
Does he have a fetish?
I was like, oh, do you think he has an Asian fetish? And then immediately go to his Instagram, go to his Twitter, and see if he's dated other Asian people.
Well, this also goes other ways too. Like, girls can have an Asian fetish too.
Yeah.
Same goes with my guy friend groups. They're like, hey, we're winning right now.
That's so interesting. To take Asian fetish and turn it into a good thing.
Girls are like, does he have an Asian fetish? Guys are like, oh, she likes Asian guys.
Wow.
I think guys generally take it as a dub.
Uh-huh.
And girls
take it as a
reflect.
red flag. Personally, mine is like...
Hell no.
If he has an Asian fetish, stop it.
Okay.
Stop it right now. Because
like,
I don't want to be
good.
in that. He just likes me because I'm Asian? Now what the fuck? If I go to his house and he has... and he has two katanas on the floor, then I'll be like...
Yeah. Demon Slayer.
He about to slice me up.
Yeah.
The mouse pad, but it's just like an Asian girl with boobs. If I go into like someone's house and there's a poster of Kim Sok Jin, but there's a hole, now what the fuck?
Girl, why are you talking about your own room like that? When a guy, or maybe a girl too, has no profile picture on Instagram, what does that say?
They're hot.
What the fuck? What does that mean? Like, okay, explain, and then I'll give you.
If I meet someone and then I try to look them up on Instagram and like they have like 1,000 followers or something like that, but no profile picture.
They got no bitches.
No, I'm like, oh shit, they're so hot. That means their feet is everything. Or if the pictures are not of their face, then they're like, oh,
it's that kink.
Meet me in
it's
real
like
life.
The mask.
Yes,
the mask.
Yes,
kink.
it is.
It caters to that
mysterious.
playing hard to get.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, literally.
When a guy has no profile picture, all the girls like, oh, he doesn't care. Like he's like chill about. I didn't know you could hang. For me, I'm like, you know about the trend about having no profile picture.
Yeah.
So you're obviously on social media a fuck ton.
Yeah.
And that means you care a lot. When an Asian guy has no profile picture, I know he knows what he's doing. When a white guy has no profile picture, he doesn't know what he's doing.
But when an Asian guy has it,
he knows what the fuck is going on.
then I'm like, fuck, he listens to
he
Twice.
wears a fanny pack.
Oh,
and I have a profile picture. But my profile picture is my blurry face. Oh,
bitch. Yeah, bitch. Interesting.
The blurry face. The blurry face.
It really is.
Does the blurry face do it for you?
Then I'm like, oh my god, wait.
Wait, the blurry face is...
You're so fucking annoying. Look who's talking!
Wait, guys. I see a blurry face pic and I'm like, damn.
They're hot.
I need to get... I'm like, fuck, I'm down bad. Opens up Hinge.
Here's another question.
On dating apps?
On dating apps.
Okay.
I know it's like really fast to like swipe and stuff, but if you see someone that's Asian, do you take like do you pause?
Yeah, I'm just gonna admit. On public transportation, I'm watching y'all zooming through that shit. You're tired of going left.
When will it end? But then when I see the little Filipino flag, I'm like, slam the brakes.
Slam the brakes. Is he hot or is he Asian?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Being Filipino. Oh my god, thank you very much for the love on episode 3. We also started an account on Pinterest.
Yes.
So follow us on Pinterest because people...
All my
on
Pinterest bitches.
We're gonna say bye like we normally do in our respective languages. 1, 2, 3.
Inga!
Guess I needed a home.
That's not a lumpia. That's a... Oompa!